English is so hard, and the best idea is when I close my body, because this is not for me. This is so hard, and I can't speak. I don't know. Oh, my words are terrible. Did you hear something what I told you? No. Why? Because my mic is so old? No. Because for this person what you saw haven't power. And this was the reason why this person missed this moment what he got to use something in this moment in his life. So my question for this video, which is the title of this video, is this one. Why you allowed this one? Why you allowed for someone to kill anything in you? I can tell you more. I can give for you more for this question, for example. Why you allowed for someone to kill everything in your life, for example, around your partner, around your work? How much time you told yourself, I am the best in my work because I was born to do what I do it now? Or how much time you told for yourself, I am the best in English? Why is this one the first lesson English speak method? I am the best in English, I am Englishman, or I am English woman. Why? These sentences are stupidity. If helps, this is not stupidity. If these sentences are good or enough or anything only for your ego, that's mean not give for you any helps, that's mean kerosene in your life, yes, this is stupidity. If I can make more and more videos and I can speak few hours daily and I can use my English in any situation and I never ask again and again, oh, this is not English, this is not English, this is English, I told it not correctly, this was not so good, this is not English, this is English, and I can tell this one, oh, stop with these stupidities, this is not so good. English or English, if someone like to understand what I told for him or for her, my English will be understandable. If someone like to find any mistakes, I can help for them. I have a lot of mistakes, but differences between this one who'd like to find any mistakes inside my English and me is only this one. For him or for her would like to find mistakes for me. And between me is only this one. For him or for her, for this person would like to find and search for my mistakes and teach me this was not so good. This is not English. This is English. But I ask you, this person, what achieved? Only this one. What I achieved with my bad English. What I wanted, I achieved. If I'd like to speak for you, because I wrote to my laptop, for example, 13 title. I'd like to tell you one by one, without any pause, at this place where I sit at now, without any stress, without any help, without any script, or without anything, these same stupidities, or translate, this is the next stupidity. Can I do it? If you show my channel, the answer is there. Can I do it? Yes. And why? Because mistakes in my life gave me again and again and will give me again and again. Mistakes give me power. This is my kerosene. So back to my question. Why you allowed this one? But what is in this question? Words, connected words, this one. This one means in your life anything and everything from any part of your life. With your work, with your partner, with your habits, with everything. And one part of these parts is your English. If you are unsuccessful in more parts in your life, you will be unhappy with the English too. Until you can find a lot of problems in your life and you can tell these problems as the reasons why you are unhappy in your life. These your thinkings about your life, you bring it to English too. And if you practice more, 1,000 hours, your insight will be same with big ego, with a lot of questions, where from these questions will be one, for example, this one. Is my English so enough to open my mouth if my English is so bad? This is the best question. But this is bad question. How to change this question? While my English is so bad from a lot of sides, this is the reason why to open my mouth. Because I like to be better in this language. And I know if I practice it, I will be better. Until I don't like to use what I have, these tools, my English stays on this place where I am at now. When I use these tools, what I have in my life, that's mean grammars, vocabs and accent, and I begin to use my English will be better because I like to do it and I never ask myself for these stupidities. Is my grammar so good? Is my grammar enough to take this video? Is my accent is a little bit understandable for someone? I never ask these stupidities. I have only one button or button on this machine. I don't know what is this one. That means I can do only this one. When I put it, this record is on. When I put it again, record will be off. That means ended. And I have one title, but not at all times. I can speak without title too, such as in my mother language, because I learned from my method. First lesson where was written, I'm Englishman, I'm the best in English. The bank wins at all times. While, and not when, and not if, and not because, and not reason, while I learn, this is my first lesson. This is the reason to use my bad accent, to use my bad grammars, to use my pure vocabs. Change everything in your mind. How to use bad tools because you haven't better. And where can I buy better tools? You can buy it. You can do it. What do you think? If you pay more and more for someone and you will tell you this one, for example, Mr. Change my life. I don't like to do anything. I like to watch TV or I like to go to the beach. And that's all. How much is? Stupid question, you? Yes, this is. If you'd like to have better tools in your lives behind English, you must. At this moment I will use this word must. You must use what you have. Until you're unhappy with your bad tools because you think these tools are so bad and you don't use because these tools in your life are so bad, you will stay on the same stupid place. You will live in one village. It's called small village for stupid people who more and more times overthinking again and again everything. Yes, I know. This is so hard, but I ask you, what is harder? To hear these hard words from me or stay on this bad place with bad thinkings what you have at now? What is better? To wake up and open your eyes because you woke up and do something, or to be stressed because I told you what is so hard and you feel it now. This person in this video is so hard for me. This is not for us. Around me are only success people. Only this one. Only winners. Winners ask me again and again only one question. What can I do at this moment? Give for me one lesson. What can I practice at this moment? And never ask me I learned a lot of words, but I forgot these words. Can you help me, please? How can I remember these words? How can I learn more words daily, more and more words? How can I memorize new words? How much words can I memorize daily? Can you tell me, please? Have you any method? How can I memorize new words faster and faster? This not exist. These questions are from only unsuccessful people, because unsuccessful people on every place from their life only search what is better. Until success people use what we have. If background is not so good, and or my clothes are not so good, and or my mic is not so good, and your English is not so good, and my English is so bad because grammar, vocabs are everything. And what do you think? Can I use better English if I haven't? Can I tell you something with better words? Or faster? Can I speak faster? If I can't? No. This is so simple. If this is so simple, why are you overthinking everything again and again and again? Why would you like to use tools that you haven't at this moment? Why you don't use what you have in your life? These bad tools, bad English, for example, bad vocabs, or anything. And never ask me or someone how to memorize new words. Which software is the best to memorize new words, and how can I organize these words? I can't give you for this stupidity any answer because I don't know. I never do these elements in my life. I never use any softwares to space it, repetition, or what is this stupidity? I speak daily more hours. I speak it every place, in offices, in a restaurant, with my friends, for this video. When I write everything in English. Any tools in my life or devices are English. Everything is English in my life. Why? Go back. Remember what I told you more times again and again. I'm an Englishman and the best in an English. The bank wins at all time. Who is the bank? And this is my last question for this video. And I go out to take something because you can see I felt flow to speak. I can do a lot of at this morning. Who is the boss in your life? Your ego, who tells for you only stupidity, which allows to you stop everything or anything, or you are this boss and you have a good friendship with your ego. And if you do this one good friendship with your ego, your life will be changed. If you do it, this will be the best time to your changed life. Give to your English study. English. This is not so important. Vocabs, grammars, not so important. Until you see only mistakes, on every place in your life and you search these mistakes, your life will be same. But I can tell you, mistakes are part from this beauty. That's mean second, but I get to live on this beauty. It's called earth, and until you don't change in your mind everything, don't begin with English, because English will be the best where you are unhappy, the best where you haven't any success, because your ego as a boss will tell you again and again, you are not enough. Go back and learn. When you change this one, and your ego will be your friend, this friend will be your power, who will say you this one with your changed brain. Speak because you'd like to be better. Speak again because you'd like your English. Speak with your English which you have at this moment, because this is the best tool that you have at this moment. So, I have only one problem when I speak with you. I put this button and I speak a lot of, because I never translate, because I'm not stressed, because I like. But I saw again 22 minutes. I think this is absolutely enough for this lesson. What do you think? Okay. I think I told you a lot of things. Try to work. Okay? That's all.